Very good afternoon, students. So this is the first video of this channel, and in this video we will study about lactation and dairy cows. As you know that in India we rear livestock for various products, and out of which milk is the most prominent, or we can say it is most widely used product by the masses. So if the lactation of our cows is good, and if we understand what is lactation, then we can teach the farmer or the animal rearer how he or she can increase the milk production. So it is necessary that we learn about this topic. So in this slide we will understand the intricacies of lactation in dairy cows, and we will know how to maximize the milk production and ensure good health of dairy cow. I am Dr. Deepikesh Joshi, and let's move forward. First, we'll talk about the anatomy and physiology of the mammary gland of the cow. Anatomy of the mammary gland, it consists of the udder of the cow. We know that udder has so many alveoli, teat cisterns, and outer, and this whole body part of the animal, of the female cattle or buffalo, which gives milk, is called udder. And udder is the external part of the mammary gland. It arises from pseudoriferous or sweat glands, and it consists of four mammary quarters. And then these quarters, they have, each quarter has one teat, so total four teats are there in the cattle. Teats, they are protruding structures of mammary gland, and they are each attached to each mammary quarter, and they are divided into four parts. The udder is divided into four parts, they are called as quarters, so each quarter has one teat. Then milk synthesis is is called, means it is another word for production of milk. The alveoli within the milk mammary gland are responsible for the synthesis of milk. Alveoli are the basic units which help in the milk formation or milk synthesis, and these alveoli together, they uh, put their milk in the teat glands, then into teat cisterns, and then it comes out from the teats. And then milk storage, the mammary gland contains complex system of ducts and cisterns for storing and transport of milk, and this whole duct system is governed by two hormones, estrogen and progesterone. Now, which hormones, as I talked in the last slide, that prolactin is the hormone which stimulates milk production. Oxytocin causes the milk ejection reflex. Whenever a cow or calf, it comes towards its mother, the mother sees the his her calf, and then the calf, it touches the teats of the mother for suckling of milk, and it starts suckling. This releases the oxytocin from posterior pituitary of the cow, and then it causes milk from the udder to let down or to go outside the teat. This is called as milk ejection reflex. And estrogen progesterone play a crucial role in mammary gland development during pregnancy. When in the initial, the estrogen in the initial phase causes the duct development, progesterone causes the alveolar development. Then factors which affect the milk production are four. Genetics. Genetics, because if we have good genes, like genes which give more milk, like those in Holstein Friesian and Sahiwal, then the cow will give more milk yield. The nutrition which we are giving, like it will be rich in carbohydrates, fats, proteins, minerals, then more milk production will happen. uh, because it will release more volatile fatty acids like acetate and butyrate in the rumen, which causes increase in milk yield and milk fat. Then health of the animal is also very necessary, that if the health is not well maintained, so even though if we have good genetics, then also the animal will not be able to give milk, because it may have various diseases which causes decrease in milk production, like mastitis. Management practices should also be good. We should have proper time of AI. We should do proper vaccination, proper deworming. Only then we can ensure good milk production. Then the first milk which comes out from the udder is called colostrum. And then transition milk is that milk which further it produces during the subsequent days till the lactation period ends. Colostrum is the first milk which is rich in antibodies, and in cattle and buffalo and animals it is rich in IgG1, which gives passive immunity to the calf. from various diseases since its childhood. It gives innate immunity to the calf. Then transition milk is transition phases from colostrum to the mature milk, which has less antibodies, less proteins, but high lactose content. And mature milk is the final milk produced, which is composed of water, 87% of water, rest 13% is dry matter, which consists of lactose, fat, protein, and other nutrients. Then we will talk about now the most prevalent disease of the Indian milk industry, which is causing various losses in the Indian milk industry. It is called mastitis. In Hindi, we call it thanela. What are its causes, prevention, and treatment? Mastitis is bacterial infection of mammary gland causing inflammation and reduced milk production. And prevention of mastitis, it is a basic managemental disease which is caused due to untidy floors, and wounds on the teeth is the major cause why mastitis is it happens. So this wound will if from the wound bacteria or virus it enters inside the teeth, then this inflammation takes place, which reduces the milk giving capacity of the teeth, and many times teeth gets blocked due to chronic mastitis. So in such cases, what we should do is proper milking techniques should be used. Full hand milking or stripping should be done, and not knuckling should not be done, and teeth dipping after every milking should be done. Treatment: if mastitis happens, then what are the treatments? Antibiotics like penicillin is used, and then supportive care involves using betadine to treat the wounds. Nutrition for good lactation involves greater energy, greater protein, and greater minerals. Energy requirement is very crucial. Protein requirement is also very crucial because it helps in synthesis of milk proteins like beta casein. And minerals are very necessary because it fulfills the mineral deficiency from the body of the cattle, and because these minerals they are coming inside the milk of the cattle, thus draining the cow's body from those minerals. So we should provide minerals also in their diet. How we manage the herd for maximizing the milk yield? This is for the farmers with very large number of cattle. So milking frequency: regular milking should be done, otherwise other udder congestion can happen, and it can also act as a nidus for mastitis formation. Then heat stress management should be done, as you know that in India majority of months is of summer season, so heat stress should be maintained so that the animal is giving milk properly and is not under stress due to heat. And so what are the things that can be done? We can put sprinklers, we can use exhaust fans, we can use various coolants to cool the sheds and the animals. Culling should be done, because if we will not do culling, then unproductive animals will also have fodder, water, and which will disturb our economics, because we will just waste money on such animals. So culling should be done properly, and good yielders should be selected. So this was all a basic outline of lactation. We will further study about various topics of livestock production management as well as of animal science in upcoming videos. Till then, thank you so much.